Hi, I'm Jeff Spizale, National Director of Sales and Marketing for PPI. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of our showroom and highlight a few of the vignettes we now have on display. One of the things you're seeing in this vignette is our use of zone to make up a divider wall. The insert pieces are printed acrylic pieces that we do here in our graphics shop. We made a table out of zone materials. It's highlighted with some different props and features. Our zone extrusions are constantly changing. We've acquired a 3D printer to experiment with all kinds of profiles to make up light boxes, newly engineered pieces to make up fixtures, frames, and accessory pieces, furniture, always changing. Light boxes are back. We're showing two versions here. The first one is a more traditional light box with a deeper profile, backlit with either fluorescent tubes or LED lighting. The thinner profile is our stretch frame light box. It uses LED lights in the background. It's got gaskets around the frame for ease of changeability. And here's a great example of using zone as more of an armature. The zone makes up the framework of this end cap fixture, and the graphics give it a unique property of being its own piece. With the zone materials, the base box was made in our wood shop, graphics made in our graphic shop. The hardware pieces that go with our zone components make up the entire fixture. This piece, using zone and aluminum slat wall and custom hardware, was made for auto dealerships. The scale of this fits really well into a dealership showroom or service bay. We're showing a few pieces of wood that were made from our facility in Red Wing, Minnesota. One of the pieces highlighted here is laser cut Baltic birch. Another piece is barnwood. We have a vast resource of reclaimed woods available to us within a 50-mile region of our headquarters. We use a lot of barnwood. We use a lot of reclaimed oak, reclaimed hickory. These components and pieces come from old barns, old wagons. They come from old water towers, from boxcar floors, all kinds of different resources. We're great at using these materials and mixing them with reclaimed woods or metals. Here's a great example of laser cut technology used to make some POP pieces. All of these pieces are laser cut and assembled using very little, if any, fasteners or hardware systems. Pin nails and glue are all that are needed to put them together. Once the component pieces are all put together, we can finish these in a variety of ways. We can paint them, we can faux paint them, texture paint them, cover them in vinyl, or other materials to give them a unique look. This vignette shows a project we did for Kenneth Cole Reaction. A little bit out of the ordinary, not something we really built here and manufactured, but a lot of parts and pieces that were put together and distressed to fit their environment and their display needs. Here's some zone components mixed with some common wire grid to be used for hooks, for products. Custom cabinets were made. Here's a small selection of some of the materials we're working with currently. We're always on the hunt for new materials and products to use to mix with our zone or to use as standalone pieces. We're looking at now is a group of bank fixtures that were done using our zone extrusion. Some of them were mixed with other metal elements to come up with a complete package. This was for a 55 branch rollout in Nevada. Highlighted here are some of our zone extrusions with die sublimation. If you can print it, we can replicate that into our zone extrusions. I'm Jeff Spizale from PPI. I'd love an opportunity to show you what we can do for you.